Did Nikita Dragun just wake me up from my nap just to tell me that she wants to be the next Beyoncé? Girl, I don't know what's embarrassing, you or your delusions. I would say Nikita Dragun is the cause of all the mess on social media right now, but apparently Charly Jordan's is now inviting people to her party based on their follower count. And even Jaden Hossler is out here receiving hate for getting Nessa Barrett added on him. Have you not learned from your lesson? If you're watching this video and you're in a relationship with someone, let me give you advice, girl. Please don't ever try to get matching tattoos with your partner, because we all know tattoos are the biggest jinx ever. You heard me right. It just confuses me a lot how these TikTokers are out here getting matching tattoos as if their love is meaningless without having your partner tattooed on your freaking body. And that's why I think Jaden Hossler has lost his mind right now. I mean, did he really forget about the time he got matching tattoos removed with Mads Lewis after they broke up? Or the time when Quentin Griggs and Cynthia Parker got roasted on social media for breaking up a week after they got matching tattoos? Yeah, it just confuses me how these TikTokers dedicate their tattoos to their partners and get them removed afterwards as if it's a painless process. Speaking of pain, let's just talk about how she made Jaden get her initial tatted at him. Yeah, guys, aside from all the matching tattoos that they have together already, Jaden decided to make another tattoo dedicated to Nessa after he got Nessa's first name letter tatted on her. And y'all, Nessa even posted about it on social media as if Jaden passed the test to be her boyfriend. Yeah. I'm guessing 1 month max till they break up. How about you guys? I was really surprised to see that none of their fan bases were happy with Jaden's new tattoo, since they felt like it jinxes all the relationships based on what we've seen on social media so far. Here's what they had to say. That's it, they gonna break up soon. I mean, it's cute, but we all know how this is gonna go in the end. Like, did he not learn his lesson with Mads? When they break up, he can turn it into NVM. Anyways, y'all, I know this drama was giving Sahara Desert, but the next one will definitely leave you guys shook as hell, because it seems that the TikToker Charly Jordan just got exposed for inviting influencers to her party based on their follower count. Welcome to LA, you guys. Do you think Charly Jordan would accept me to her party if I showed her my follower count? I mean, hopefully 2 million subscribers are acceptable for her. No, for real, you guys, I think we should take this whole situation very seriously, because it has been blowing up on the internet a lot lately, and my girl Charly is getting dragged through the mud because of it. This whole situation started about a week ago when an unknown TikToker decided to expose another TikToker who turned out to be Charly Jordan for only accepting people to her party based on their follower count. Just check this out. After this video was able to gain 5 million views in less than 3 days, of course people were able to figuring out that this unknown person was shading Charly Jordan. And y'all, that's when the whole mess began. Since not only did the unknown TikToker proceed to expose Charly for only inviting famous people to her party, but she even exposed James Charles for being rude to her as well.
So we went to Charly Jordan's party last night, and then I hear people being like, oh my god, pull up your Instagrams, pull up your TikToks, like we gotta show them to get in. And I like sat there, I was like, this is serious, like this isn't a joke that I like hear about. Me and all my friends just decided it's not worth the hassle, nobody's answering, let's just dip, because like we could tell Charly was even getting mad by like standing outside. We start leaving, I see someone, it's an influencer, beauty influencer who's canceled right now. His name's Marls. Anyway, so I see him and I'm like, yo, it's f***ing crazy out there, like I'm just letting you know it's not worth it. And he like looks at me up and down and he was like, okay, thanks.
I know this girl didn't really name drop James Charles in her video, but based on some sources I've received, I can pretty much confirm James Charles was the person who was rude to the girl at the party. But either way, it didn't take an hour for Charly to respond to all these allegations made about her, since the entire TikTok community was attacking her for it. And y'all, as expected, Charly just started justifying her actions on her Instagram stories by claiming that all of these are false accusations made about her. And she even responded to one of her fans by saying this: LOL at people lying because they're mad they couldn't get into my party. Little girls on TikTok making videos saying we asked to see follower count to get in. Absolutely not true. I was trying to let my friends in, not all the randoms that showed up and destroyed my property and jumped my gate, which I'm now having to pay for. Why would I let strangers into my house? People are so rude. How many followers they gotta have to get into your party? You guys really believe anything you see online. I had a party for my friends and a bunch of randoms showed up and destroyed my property celebrity. Shortly after she made a response, Charly Jordan took to TikTok to make an entire video addressing what really happened at her party night. And y'all, I low-key have a feeling she's telling the truth.
So some girl who couldn't get into my party made a video that's going viral about how I wasn't letting people into my party because they didn't have enough followers. This is the gate to get in. It's one door. If we want to take a step through my door, we can see all the damage that everybody caused by breaking my lights and plants. Not only that, but people were trying to jump over my wall, so there's blood and paint and shit all over my walls, which I am personally having to pay for. There were so many people out here that my security said, pull up your following, and if Charly follows you, we'll let you in. Everybody misinterpreted that and just started pulling out their phones and showing their follower count for no reason.
If you really think about it, you guys, why would the girl show up and complain about not getting into the party when she wasn't even invited by Charly in the first place? Anyways, with that being said, here's how the TikTok community who were at the party defended Charly Jordan from the allegations. Bro, this is funny ASF. The girl, the audacity. I was at the gate of Charly's party. No one was getting in unless they knew Charly personally or you showed up early. The house was packed. If you come to LA and plan to go to a party, don't go if you don't know a person throwing the party personally. It's that simple. If you're not invited, why show up? Boop. Well, I had fun. Thanks for hosting, Charly. Clout is a dangerous drug. SMH, LOL. Speaking of clout chasers, let's end today's video with Nikita Dragun, who got dragged on social media for unfollowing all of her friends. I'm so sick and tired of Nikita Dragun still acting like she's a celebrity. Babe, cut it out. You ain't Beyoncé and you never will be. Trust me, y'all, I'm not being dramatic or trying to make this drama sound worse than it already is. But it just frustrates me how Nikita wants to be a celebrity so bad, but she keeps failing. And the best part about this is that she knows she will never be, but she loves being humiliated and embarrassed on social media because of it. Since Nikita has a really bad reputation for trying to be a celebrity, this week, you guys, this girl took it to a different level after she decided to go and unfollow not only her friends, but even her best friends on Instagram without any specific reason. And y'all, can you just take a moment and guess what was Nikita's excuse for unfollowing her friends? Yeah, she decided to involve the trans community in her excuse by saying that she's currently following trans men, women, and her fan accounts only, and she just wants to focus on her community. I'm only following trans men and women, trans business, trans organizations, and my fan accounts. No shade to anyone else, but I need to focus on my community right now. Y'all can tag me in your fave trans creators / business I want to follow. If I'm being honest, I don't see any problem with Nikita following trans people only, but it's just the fact that she wants to be different so bad that she's trying to make this whole situation a huge deal by going on Twitter and making a buzz about it as if she got canceled for unfollowing her friends. If I with you, I with you in real life. A follow, bitch. People take a follow so seriously. Wow. If pay attention to me was a person, I seriously can't with her anymore. After Nikita gained all the attention she wanted successfully, some of her fans started calling her out for being disappointed in her after she unfollowed them on Instagram for no reason. Just take a look at how Nikita handled the situation. I mean, I was hyped when you followed me. OMG, no, not like that. I mean, people will try to start drama about my relationships based on who I follow. Nikita literally didn't give an F about her fans being upset about the whole situation, but instead she proved to us once again that she was lying about her excuse to us, since apparently she's only doing this whole stunt just so that people wouldn't assume her relationships based on who she follows. Anyways, with that being said, here's how people responded to Nikita being hypocritical as usual and trying to act like a celebrity again. Trying so hard to be Beyoncé, she better not cry when they match her energy and unfollow her back. So now it's a trend to unfollow everyone, I guess. I know y'all are craving more tea, but hey, you can always watch my previous videos so you can catch up with all the messy drama these influencers cause on the daily. I love you so much.